Freak Speak!
And we're back with America's least favorite podcast, taking the counterculture to new lows, winging it harder than ever. I am your host, Nathaniel Horchata Lopez. With me, as always, is...
Nicholas Salsa Valenzuela.
And today we've got the well-dressed, sharp man himself, Sir Andrick.
How you
Salas,
doing? How
Andy.
you been? How's it going?
Salas, it's going good. We've already had our fair share of talking today, so this episode's going to be like 10 minutes long. I'm just kidding.
And we're
I've
back.
been saving myself for this, dog. You have no idea. You thought that was like amp. This is I'm warming up.
You should be warm by now.
Well, yeah, this is this shit gets me through everything, dude.
Yes, shout out your sponsor.
Nah, I wish I was sponsored by them. The problem is you can't drink too many of these motherfuckers. They're 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's the Rain energy drinks. But your max a day is supposed to be 400.
Okay.
And these are fucking
milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, and these are 300. So you're pushing it. So
how many of those do you have a day? Just one?
Just one.
In the morning.
My Uncle Kenny, bro. My Theo Kenny.
Your Theo Kenny?
He fucking will drink one in the morning. Then he'll drink, I don't know, another one at one point. Then he'll take pre-workout on the way to either jiu-jitsu or to the gym.
And he's a former crack addict.
Dude, fuck.
No.
Bro, dude's crazy. Like, I tell him all the time. But
What is he? He's
What?
He's
a purple
degree?
belt.
He's purple belt?
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
a purple belt.
And he's the one that got you into your life-changing
Yeah.
mood. Last time we
shout out to
spoke
Kenny.
with Andy, we didn't. Andy's never been on this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
last time we spoke.
we didn't, yeah. What do you got to say, Nick? You're just sitting there smiling.
By the way, I
down.
fucking hate Nick. I'm just kidding.
I know
love
you do.
Nick. I like Nick.
No, the beef is there.
Yeah. I like Nick, but I fucking hate him. It's because he doesn't deserve to be that gorgeous, is really my fucking gripe about this ass fuck. This dude just, what are you doing, asshole face?
You haven't said anything.
Yeah, fuck,
because I'm literally waiting for him to
he's
say
intimidated.
something worth saying, because
He's fucking
he
intimidated.
just talked about his fucking drink and
Yeah,
the people who
it's
drink
fucking
his drink.
Yeah, it's fucking great, bro. It's my
You
sponsor.
said you
Shout
had
out to Frog
You
Fuel.
said you had things to talk about, and you started talking about your
Yeah,
drink.
well, what the fuck? We're gonna warm into
for
it, bro.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Shout
that.
out to Frog
I
Fuel.
didn't like that.
Shout out to
Come on,
Frog
Andy.
Fuel.
Shout out to Fighter's Choice. Fuck yeah, Kenny. I hope you're watching this, buddy.
What is Fighter's Choice?
Fighter's Choice is it's just a supplement brand started by someone.
No, stop. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, dude.
It makes
We're
you
not
bigger.
gonna. I don't want to hear Andy's reviews.
Yeah, bro.
on products.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's great shit. If you want to look like this.
Here, let's talk about your jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you've been rolling.
Yeah,
Oh.
to roll.
So-
Talk about the rolling.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
so
fucking.
We'll talk about supplements.
How long have you been?
It's-
So you moved in with your Theo Kenny and your aunt
yeah,
Brittany.
Right. Yeah. Brianna. Yeah.
Oops. I guess I wasn't supposed to say that
Yeah.
name.
But no, yeah. I started jujitsu. It's pretty dope, dude. Like I'm not even in a like realm to even like fucking
Discuss
talk about
it.
because I'm not. I
Okay,
just
well,
sound like a
I'm not
fucking
in a
idiot.
realm to listen
But
to
I,
people talk about it.
But no.
So, like, what? How does it feel? Were you nervous to touch other people?
Yeah.
No,
Like
it's
going into
it's
the-
a lot like wrestling, you know. But it's so crazy how they'll know you're a wrestler right away because after like
Has
a
someone
first roll.
whispered in your ear?
Well, because it's like when you have someone in your guard, right? That's like a good thing in jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
But obviously in wrestling, like you're gonna get pinned if both of your fucking shoulders are
Yeah.
touching. So you get spazzed out.
So
But
basically,
a
you're
lot
on
of-
your back and they're in between
Yeah.
your legs.
Right. That's the guard. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna fuck you up after this podcast.
No, dude, he's funny.
Let's get him
Yeah,
hard.
I'm gonna I'm gonna strangle you with your own hair.
You look good in your gi.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking good today too. You showed up
Thank
to
you.
fucking breakfast and
I don't want
we
my
were just like, "Who's
$10
this
outfit.
Yeah. That's a $10 outfit.
$10 outfit from Goodwill?"
I
Damn.
didn't want
Hoodwill.
I didn't want my best dressed day to be in a casket, bro. So I came fresh as fuck. And I know you guys normally dress like shit on this show, so I wanted there
You're
to be kind of a
not
contrast.
wrong.
We tried different
Yeah.
shirts.
Yeah,
You guys,
we
yeah.
try and not.
You guys
wear
look
the
like you
same
rolled,
stuff.
like you guys wrecked into a Salvation Army.
We look
And you
like
just came out looking like this.
So you can find some sweet Salvation Army shirts.
we roll in
But
alleyways, man.
wait, so what? So you're saying Salvation Army is a step below Goodwill?
I've never been there.
We're at house shows rolling.
Salvation Army.
Isn't that crazy? No, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I'm talking shit about you guys. Not
Okay,
Salvation
so
Army.
we look like we rolled out of a Salvation Army. We woke up.
Yeah.
We
You guys actually look like you guys
Have a
just,
house show.
You guys look
Salvation Army.
You guys look like you guys actually just wrecked into like fucking
buyer's
like
choice.
no, he does. This fucking guy looks like
I used to package
Jared
sodas.
Leto from Dallas Buyers Club.
I used to put away sodas.
It's Morbin
No,
time.
you guys legit look like you just crawled out of Skid Row. Like the way you guys dress on here.
No, we don't look that bad.
You do.
Well, if you can see, if the audience could see below my desk, they would be like,
he's not
"What?"
even wearing pants.
Sometimes he's not.
Well,
wearing
sometimes,
shoes.
sometimes I don't wear my shoes.
He just has like
My big old
feet.
toenails are hanging out. I call them my claws.
One of the things I did want to talk about though,
Okay,
you know what I love about this shit is I'm the guest, but I brought talking points, and so it's basically my
Perfect.
show. So, anyways, welcome to
Hey, how
Talking
about
in
you lean
Cursive.
more in this way so that
Welcome to
just
Talking in
case.
Cursive.
Yeah.
With me.
No,
your host.
you do have a podcast for anybody. There's 2 episodes out right now.
I come. Here's the thing. So my method for dropping podcasts now is a lot like.
Why don't you save them and drop them as a season?
What about you do it
no,
podcast?
No, this is what this is what I'm gonna do is like I'm
Yo,
basically
10
I'm
weeks
basically
straight.
like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like when you see him in a movie, he rarely comes out with a movie, but when he drops one, you're like, I gotta see that movie. So once
Is
every
that
so
how you
often I'll
collect
drop
all your
one,
views?
and people will
Us.
just like be like, oh, dude, Andy finally dropped a fucking podcast episode. I gotta see this. He doesn't do this all the time,
Yeah.
right?
As
like,
for us though, we're boring the shit out of people because we're
nah,
talking
but you guys
every
are
day.
you guys are gaming the fucking algorithm though. You guys are
trying
fucking,
to. Not on Instagram.
Trying to
Snowball
gang bang
effect.
the algorithm like
Yeah, we're trying
Oscar
to get it
Isaac.
hard.
Hey, can you mute his mic? Anyway, so this fucking what I wanted to get at was the fucking dog story when you stole that guy's
Letting you
dog.
talk.
That's one of the things. I'm just kidding, Nick. I love you, bro. The dog story when you stole it. Do you know about this shit?
No.
When he stole this guy's dog?
I didn't steal
Oh, yeah.
anybody's
bro, this
fucking
I
is
think
dog.
my
we tried to go
favorite
over
shit.
this 3 times and we have never.
Yeah, we probably have.
Yeah.
You know, rewind the podcast a few
Right.
episodes back, and you might hear us talk about it.
No, we only
No.
dropped into.
Yeah, you guys
and
actually
then you
should
never
change the name
finished
to this to
story.
Talking in Circles. Just because you guys just fucking just what was that
So
Capri Sun reference we mentioned 10 minutes ago?
It was 10 years ago, actually. This podcast has been around as long as Joe Rogan, but no one will ever know that.
So who the fuck was it that thought you stole their dog?
Someone in the town of Oracle.
Fuck yeah.
You called me. You
Yeah.
were with Goonie.
Right.
Who-
No, I wasn't. I got a phone call.
From him?
Yeah. I'll tell my side because then it'll lead up to yours. So
Yeah,
I got a
okay,
phone call
so-
from Goonie, and Goonie was like very
Let me
serious.
rub up
And,
on you.
and it was weird because I was like, what the fuck is Goonie like calling me for? Because he was like, hey,
It
bro,
was
do you know
Valentine's
do you
Day,
know
too.
this guy? Yeah. So he's like, hey,
Let me rub up on you.
do you know the so and so? He says that you know do you know Nathaniel?
Try hump.
And did you fucking steal a dog? We'll see if we can successfully tell the story. Mute him. No, I'm just kidding. But he fucking he was just basically asking me if I knew you. But that was the weird part because I'm like, Goonie, you know him.
Yeah.
Like,
And Goonie's just, apparently Goonie's like, I don't know him like that.
yeah, he did say that. Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
weird?
Do I have the face of a dog thief?
Yeah, you fucking do.
America.
Though. You do look like you steal dogs, bro.
Yeah, maybe just this outfit.
And then you,
It's this big hoodie.
you just steal dogs. You resell them on Craigslist. And
I
shit.
try and
Give
get
him a
I try and
haircut.
get the reward, you know. I see like missing dogs and then
You just look like you steal. You just look kleptoed out.
I'm
today.
not a thief.
You look like you steal bikes and shit.
I've never stolen a bike.
You look like you
I-
steal wood from that truck outside of the Oracle patio.
I would. I would.
Yeah.
You're a wood
No.
stealer.
So yeah, I get a call from Andy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have like
You
a
still
nice
would.
Valentine's Day. Trying to have a nice Valentine's Day conversation with Andy on the phone. And
Right.
he's just like, "Hey dude, someone thinks you fucking stole their dog."
Oh yeah.
And then they said that you said, "Come after me. I've got guns, or I'm always strapped."
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And then you're just like, that doesn't
that
seem
doesn't
like.
sound like the thing. Yeah, fucking Goonies. Like, does that sound like something he would say? No, bro, and you know that.
Yeah,
like,
I
what the
mean, not in a
fuck?
serious manner.
Or
I-
ever. You would never legit tell someone, "Hey, I got guns.
I'd
Come
believe
at
that.
me."
I believe
Yeah.
that.
You, if you want the smoke, I got the smoke.
Did you tell
Yeah,
your
was
thought
it,
on
it
that?
was you? If you want the smoke, I got the smoke.
Yeah.
That was the quote.
So you stepped away from
wouldn't-
your
America.
Valentine's Day.
He
America.
He wouldn't tell you that. He'd tell other people that.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta understand.
well,
yeah.
what I'm. aside from this image that I painted in Andy's head,
Yeah.
I'm some
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
some actual dog thief.
Yeah, who threatens people with guns.
Yeah.
And I take a
He'd
break.
rather talk about his supplements.
Yeah. Anyways, they
So-
get you
See,
big.
look at
So
Fighter's
Fighter's
anyway,
choice.
I'm taking. It's Valentine's Day. I'm taking like a bunch of supplements. I get a phone call from Andy. Andy's doing his jujitsu, and basically, so I get a phone call from Andy. He tells me what's up, and I'm just like, I'm freaking out. I'm thinking people are gonna come to my house. Well, because you're just like,
And it's Valentine's Day, you're trying not to
he
tell
drives the
Amara?
silver car, right?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they were
so
just-
when they said that,
the
when
long
they started
hair, the silver
describing
car,
you,
yeah.
dude, so they started describing you, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, he might have done it because that's him.
It was whenever I had my long hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I think it was is like when people paint like what they want
Yeah.
it to be. So they're like, Nathaniel, I know a Nathaniel that looks like this, and they're convinced that that's what they saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I think it was.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does this guy do on this show?
Yeah.
Usually, just
That was actually a valid question I had at breakfast.
he brings
Yeah.
Charisma.
viewers from his like Nick has charisma. He just gets
Yeah.
camera shy.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Look at it.
What episode is this? What episode number?
This is like 53.
Jesus Christ, dog. And you haven't like shown up yet?
This is what he's saying. This is what you're saying. That if that's what you believe,
That's
because you know,
Nicholas Horchata.
I got the
Samuel.
joke man over here, and I got me, and
Yeah.
then you're here.
No, you do add. You know what? So
He adds a little bit of flavor.
he's not.
can't do
He's
that.
not watching me. He's watching you.
Your guys'
That's all we're learning.
no. Before you guys even did the visual podcast and shit, the when I used to listen to you like your guys' early episodes a lot because I was living in California and I was like,
So you know about Space Wu-Tang?
I know about fucking all this shit. I honestly don't remember. any
no,
references from the early one.
Space Wu-Tang was we were in our hotel room after a concert and we were watching some movie. We were watching Star Trek and I
Right.
said, "Oh, those guys look like Wu-Tang."
Space Wu-Tang.
Yeah, because they were from
It's also
Star
an
Trek.
acid episode.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, people accused me of stealing their dog. Found out I didn't steal their dog because apparently your dad cleared it with them.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's
Because he's like,
that's
dude, the guy
story.
says he knows your dad. I'm like, bro, this guy is claiming he knows a lot of fucking people he
No,
doesn't.
exactly.
I don't know
But then,
who the fuck this guy was.
I got a long message, apologizing to me.
Oh my god, dude! When Goonie said, "Hey, this guy said he's gonna hit up your dad," I'm like, that's weird, but also good fucking luck, dude. I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna hit my dad up. My dad's gonna like fucking lose his shit, like just But I guess he did know my dad.
Yeah, and
he squared
your
it. My
dad
squared
vouched
it
for
away.
me.
I think
So-
my dad did the Tom Cruise Lex Grossman fucking shit. Where he's like, what does he say with the fucking? He's like, we don't negotiate with terrorists. He's like, listen here, Iron Dragon fuck face. How about you take 3 steps back and literally fuck your own face? I don't know what kind of Pan-Pacific power play you're trying to pull here, but Asian Jack is my territory, so whatever you're thinking, you better think again, or I will come
fuck is
down
he
there,
talking
and you're going to
about?
need the
What
United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from destroying you.
he
I'm
talking
talking
about a
scorched
movie?
earth, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I will fuck you
Oh,
up.
Tom Cruise.
Dude, that is my fucking shit,
Hey,
dude.
he's not far off from the podcast. We do that.
Yeah, no, that's we do quote a lot of movies.
Bro, that's the all-time best movie ever.
uh,
Anyways, I guess that's what my dad did.
and then one day at Dollar General, I'm walking into the store and I see this dude talking to someone, and
Stealing a dog.
he was stealing a dog. He had his dog on a leash, and I was looking at the dog like, oh, that's a good looking dog. We should take it. But no, the guy was there, and he saw who I was, and he was just like, hey man, I just wanted to apologize again for accusing you of stealing my dog.
I wish I knew what this guy looked like. Did he?
He looked like he was very tired, probably drinking because he's worried about his dog. that got stolen.
Testosterone, so I could take him. Shout out to Fighter's Choice Supplement Compliment.
Yeah, use promo code Andrick to get 0% off and 0% off on shipping.
So the guy, I remember you being paranoid he's going to show up at your house. So and
Yeah,
it's also
I was
Valentine's.
paranoid.
You're feeding Amara grapes and chocolates, and then you're like looking at the door like, fuck, someone could just like come in with a Mossberg and fucking buckshot my ass.
Yeah,
right
but at the same time, I was just like, dude, come to my fucking house. Come look around this
now.
place. I
Yeah,
don't
come
have
to
a
my
fucking
house.
dog.
I got like 7 knives.
My dad's tougher than your dad.
Fucking Nathaniel, bro. Yeah, dude, come to my house. I dare you, bro. Get in my guard.
No, I would be like, dude, come to my house. Come look around my fucking house. I don't have any fucking. I don't have any dog here. Why would I have a dog? My wife's allergic to dogs.
He's checking shoe boxes.
Such the beta route to do that. Be like, oh, what? You're trying to fight me? How about come in my house? Look everywhere. Actually, invade my privacy and look everywhere.
How about you fuck my little butt too?
Yeah, exactly. Not, hey, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off if you take a step on my doorstep. No, hey, bro, come in.
If you take a step on my doorstep, yeah, I
You're
would
gonna be hard pressed when you
wait. Did he call that beta?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, I've killed vampires before, so
Yeah, like what the
What Shout out to Constantine Keanu Reeves.
Talking about
Keanu Reeves.
okay,
Dude,
so
Keanu Reeves reprising his role as Constantine. They said.
yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I need to stop talking to you. What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Is Andy's
Hey, baby
like
girl.
Hey, let me
personality?
look at Nick, because Nick's probably right over here on my,
Hey,
on my
is your
actual
personality
screen.
What's up,
changing?
Nathaniel?
I think Andy's personality's changing.
Yeah, well,
He's sober.
He's
He's
sober.
taking jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
he's talking about betas and alphas
I've been drinking
now.
fucking a bunch of tea.
Your Black Rifle coffee.
He's sponsor adding fighting supplements.
Are you still going to the gym aside from doing jiu-jitsu?
There's a gym. I share a wall with a gym.
You gonna
You
vote
share
for
a
Blake
wall with
Masters?
a gym,
Yeah, it's
like
in
a home
garage.
gym. Okay.
You voting for Blake Masters?
Shut the fuck up about that, dude.
I'm voting for Ricky
want to
Lake,
promote
dog.
anybody.
I'm voting for Ricky Lake or Carrie River. I don't remember.
Carrie
River
Lake,
Phoenix.
Carrie Lake.
I'm actually
Carrie
voting for Chris Christopherson. He's anyway.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Great. Thanks for fucking up our algorithm, Nick. Now we got it. Now we're gonna have dumbass fucking ads on this.
Fuck.
Because for some reason, Andy's video, like, this will be the one episode that gets like 500 views. Because Andy's 2 podcasts can get like 600 views, especially that one with Armando.
Are you? Which one?
The podcast you did with Armando.
Yeah.
Check it
That was
out.
a good
Talking
one.
in Cursive, Armando Rodriguez.
Both of them were good, bro. Fucking doing
Wasn't
a
that
podcast.
like
with
one
you?
of the two?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
there's only 2.
shut up. Oh fuck! I would love to get you on.
I like how he talks about my podcast.
I would love to get you on,
We don't
dude.
ever see any episodes.
I would
I
love
would
to
go
get
on
you
your podcast. Yeah.
I might be busy.
Hey, didn't you do one with like Efren and Gage on the couch? On your couch at your old apartment?
No, dude. Let's not even bring that one up. That was fucking stupid.
And you never put out that
What,
podcast
you guys were all
with us?
Yeah, and Efren was just saying shit like it probably shouldn't have been.
Oh, what, like, so if you
Just
did,
like
you
we
would
probably
just
should
edit
just.
it.
Yeah.
What about the
Which is-
podcast we did with you? Remember
Which one?
Jacob and them were there. You lived at that apartment.
Wait, you guys did one with me?
Remember?
We did do one
Yeah,
at
we
your
did do one.
house.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah,
so many
but
drunk
I-
podcasts.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
me
it was
and you had a
also
whole
wasn't it
show
also
about
the
that.
first video one too?
No, that was me and Andy.
Oh.
We we used to do a lot of drunk podcasts. Like that's why I ended up with the Roadcaster because I lost the fucking memory chip
Yeah.
that goes in it because on mine there's a gap between the plastic and the insert.
So you
first,
stuck
so
it-
it's in the plastics in the fucking machine somewhere, bro. I would have to unscrew everything to get but it's kind of poetic, right? It's like the memory's trapped in there. It's now like a soul that I can't access. So
Yeah, I
leave
guess
it.
so,
It's
yeah,
also like a
there's a
piggy
lot of-
bank for memory, right? Because it's like it has all those stories on there, but it's just
It's almost like a hotel for dogs.
It's almost like a fucking time capsule. I've always wanted to do a time capsule, by the way.
Yeah,
Did you ever do a time capsule?
I tried to. Me and Efren
Fourth grade,
tried
you draw
to
a picture of like a fucking dinosaur?
whenever we were little kids, we went to the desert, buried some stuff. It was like Efren had this World Series Pepsi lunchbox. What did we put in there? We put the movie The Girl Next Door. Some CD stuff, just like
Bro.
some CD stuff, like like cocaine, heroin. We were
Yeah.
we were like 10 years old.
So when 2012 was like the whole end of the world shit was supposed to happen.
that movie.
right?
Oh,
I legit believed in that. Like I gave up in school and everything. Like I was like nothing fucking matters ananymore.
Andy, why are you failing in school?
Yeah, I was like,
world's gonna end. I don't give
what
a
is
fuck.
it called? Like an existential
December 21st.
crisis.
You were having an existential crisis.
Yeah, in 6th grade. So anyways, I
This is
fucking do you remember the spice containers where you
Yeah.
would buy from and it looked like a like a pill bottle almost?
Yeah.
It would have a smiley face sticker or something like
Yeah,
weird
depending
it.
on which brand.
So those were all over Salmon Well. And when I was a kid,
Yes.
I was walking around, I found 3 of them and I went to Jared, what's his last name?
We don't need to say
with
it.
with the
Leto?
huh? No, he had that
The
brother.
one with the crooked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
I did a lot of sports with this guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, we
What the
don't
fuck?
need to say his
Anyways,
name. It doesn't matter.
Crooked leg.
I fucking if
Yeah,
I
his
could,
third leg was crooked.
Oh shit.
His kickstand was a little bent.
Fuck, if
It
I
was
can remember his last name,
Had
I
a tick
totally
in it?
disrespectfully say it to you guys. Anyway,
Why? So I have to go censor it?
so anyways, I get a bunch of Playboys
Yo, I get
from him,
censored all the time.
and
on here.
I didn't get them. I was just in his room while my cousin Marcos was fucking like just bullshitting with them and everything, and I like disappeared to go take a piss. But he had this locker in his room just full of magazines. So I went in a couple and I just ripped pages out, and then
Wait,
hold up. So
Okay.
I get my spice containers. I rolled them up and I put them in there, and I'll never forget this. If you're at the bottom of Avenue B by Daniels to Sweat House and you're looking up, when you see that first gate entrance, count 4 posts to the right,
Okay.
and it's buried under that post. There's like 5 spice jars with Playboy stuffed in them, just in case. So when the world ended, I could go back to that spot and still have some.
Okay, so this is tying back to the existential crisis.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were worried the world was going to end. You started doing bad in school.
Right.
Camera lights going off.
It's all
You
good.
save Playboys. Your first.
So you
move?
went to someone's house that had a locker full of Playboys. You ripped all those Playboys out,
Yeah.
folded them meticulously.
Man, you were 6th grade
stuffed
horny.
them,
Yeah.
and then you buried them while this person's house was probably being built.
Yeah.
And then, so I think the next best step is we're gonna have to get a excavator, and we're
Bro,
gonna excavate them.
bro. It's not in a fucking house.
No, it's in a post.
Did any of those
It's
pictures?
not in a post. It's next to the 4th post to the right
Oh, so
from the
it's-
first
so the
entrance.
post was already there.
Yeah.
and then you
of
just
course,
buried
bro.
it.
I didn't go before Avenue B was built.
Did any of those pictures have
Are you
bush?
talking about this was at Avenue B?
Any
Yeah.
bush?
Okay, for some reason I think
Was it
like
just
this is around his
surrounded by
property.
bush, or did they have bush?
Are you talking
I
about the
don't remember.
Playboys, or
Yeah,
are you
the
talking about
Playboys.
where you buried this?
Hey, both.
I remember one. I remember one page I'll never forget, but it was kind of anti-Semitic, so I won't
Oh
mention
shit!
it.
What
But it
was
was
it?
fucking gnarly.
Nice.
Well, that sounds crazy. That was a Playboy?
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
You're sure it wasn't like
Well,
a-
Like a
no, it
penthouse
wasn't
hustler?
anti-Semitic.
Penthouse rooftop.
I feel like it would sound anti-Semitic if I referenced it.
okay.
It just it was a diverse page of races.
The first Playboy I ever saw had an interview with James Franco in it.
Weird.
Yeah. Read it all. I only
Good
read
tits?
them. I used it for
Nice tits.
interviews.
Yeah. No?
Yes, of course there was.
That's funny.
Silly.
I only
Dude,
read it
did
for
you
the
guys-
articles.
Hey, did you guys ever get in trouble for like Playboys in school or anything?
No, I ruined my parents' computers by looking up porn on them.
Jesus.
Kids
Yeah.
only
You
got
looked-
caught
dude,
with
I remember
knives.
what you used to look like, and you looked like someone who viciously would fucking beat off all the time, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. You had those. You just had that
That's-
glaze to you, dude. You just had that upside down cake
Thought-
fucking
how
glaze
You're
to your
talking.
face.
You're
How
talking
many-
about like existential crisis, bro. My whole life has been.
How many times did you jack off to the girls next door?
I never watched that movie.
What? That's fucking a weird thing to beat off to.
What? Nick, what about you? How would you do it at your grandma's house?
What?
Touch
Beat-
yourself.
Beat off?
Yeah.
Well, he lived in a house full of women.
I would have to pretty much.
Of Little Women.
I would just wait until there was like no one home.
But where would you go?
At my restroom.
He'd go into his closet and he would wrap one of those
I don't have a closet. I don't have
maxi
a
pads
closet.
around his dick, and you would just tug on
Oh shit!
Pocket.
That's crazy.
Pocket
it.
Wookie.
Holy shit! I've
He's
never
just
heard
like,
that.
"Hey, Nina, I'm gonna use this real quick. Thank you."
just
So-
busting.
Hey, it's gonna be like, hey, like it's scary. It's scary movie when the dude fucking comes with a vacuum. Remember? When she's like, "What was that?" Dewey at the
No,
vacuum.
not Dewey. Doofy.
Doofy.
Officer Doofy.
I wouldn't hurt myself like that.
So, what? Like you'd be in your bathroom
Yeah, jacking it.
to what?
Huh?
To what?
Thoughts.
When I was younger, yeah, thoughts.
You look
Thoughts, yeah.
insightful. Like you could do thoughts.
I couldn't.
Dude, I had the weirdest form
I
of
couldn't.
porn.
I couldn't think about how to get a porno.
But you did at one
Yeah,
point. You
yeah.
would go sit in front of your computer in your living room.
Oh yeah, yeah. The slow ass 10 like
Bro, let me tell
an
you guys,
hour
hey,
Dow startup.
You want to
Okay.
hear something fucking hilarious? Okay, I
Windows
want to mention his
95.
name so fucking bad,
You
but
can
I'm not.
say the first.
I
name.
went through
no, 'cause
Windows
it's obvious.
95.
Hey, so my friend, right, in 6th grade, it was like when you were good, whatever, in 6th grade,
Yeah.
Mr. Chavez gave you a fucking laptop. So
I was part of that
Okay.
program.
Look him up.
I was
Look him up.
I was the first person in
so
that
he gets the
program.
laptop, and but it has a
First thing
camera
you-
on it, and he fucking but like on the front.
He's taking pictures of himself.
No. Listen, so like he had Skinamax or whatever on his TV. But so you know how like, well, first of all, you have phones, but like back then
Classy.
you couldn't like save the fucking thing unless you have the TiVo shit.
Yeah.
So you couldn't be like, ooh, I love that scene.
Oh, I
so
know.
he would fucking
He would-
set his
yeah.
laptop up. Hold on, but he didn't want to watch it at the moment, so he would go off and do something else and leave the laptop recording on a whole episode. So he would show me files on the fucking computer, and they were full fucking pirated videos from his laptop.
Probably all backwards too.
Dude, one of them, and it's all softcore porn. So like one of them was like a bunch of lesbians just kissing in a fucking in like a shower with chocolate syrup all over each other.
Dude, that reminds me. Actually, we would go through.
What the fuck are we
Richie's-
talking
We
about?
go through Richie's grandparents' stuff sometimes,
Okay.
and we found their DVDs, their porn DVDs, and one of them was Enter My Brown Hole.
wait.
And just had a
So-
butthole in the back.
Are you thinking that this is his grandpa's, or this is his grandpa's and his grandma's?
This is his grandpa's and his grandma's.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enter my brown hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're Mexican.
Diego had one called Backyard Jams, and it was just
Boner jams. Oh, nice.
and it was just but it was just a loose DVD. Like it didn't have a case. It was just one of those. It was one of those DVDs where before you watch it, you had to go to put dish soap on the back of it, let it sit, then scrub it to get the scratches
Yeah.
out, and then
That's old
fucking put
school.
it back in, bro. You'd have to let it dry. You're all hard the whole time. You're just like, and it's just
Did you ever find?
you're just blue balled out waiting for it to dry. You're just blowing on the fucking DVD.
Dude, fucking one time whenever I was, we were like little kids, probably like 5th, 4th grade. Efren came to my house and he's like, dude, look what I found in the desert. Just a fucking roll of condoms. Just like colorful ones. I don't know if he found
Sun
them.
rotten.
No.
All sun
So
rotten.
check this out. I don't know if he found them in the desert or if like he found them from his aunt or what. But dude,
touched
I was just like, what the fuck? And then I think my parents made him throw them away.
Really?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Eat them. Eat them.
Eat 'em.
Bro, that's so the reason why I bring up have you ever been caught with it? Because dude, one time in school I got a story
You
for
and
you guys
your
at,
parents
at
are
First
okay.
Avenue.
Filling them up with water and throwing at me.
So I'm gonna mention names in this because this guy pissed me off. But he's a cool dude now. It's so fucking funny.
He doesn't listen to
so,
this podcast.
so he this dude named Troy Hannon. He was me and my friend Victor went at breakfast, right? And we were in 6th grade, whatever, First Avenue. We're eating breakfast, in the cafeteria, and I don't know. Like one of the conversations came up where it's like, Troy, I bet you like we're just like clowning on him, right? He goes, and then he does a thing where he's like, oh yeah, well I got a bunch of Playboys. Like that was his staple of like I'm the shit.
Well,
That's
yeah,
my redeeming quality,
exactly.
right? So
That's how you get the boys at the house.
so fucking Victor and like these other dudes were just like, bro, bullshit. Basically getting at like, bro, can you bring one? Like I knew that's what they were getting to, you know? So anyways, I kind of overhear this, whatever.
My dad's
The next day, bro, I get done with breakfast and I don't see those dudes in there or whatever, but I go to the restroom and when I walk in, the bunch of people just in a huddle. Like around
Tips
fucking Troy,
touching.
just Troy just like flipping pages, and I walk in and I go take a piss. Right, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I didn't know what was going on. So and like this is obviously like before cell phones, so
Yeah.
like it wasn't like people were just chilling in there on their phones. So I was like, what the fuck? And take a piss, go to leave. The door's locked, bro. And not only is the door locked, worst case scenario, there's another teacher on the other side of the door trying to open it at the same time as me. And I'm just like, I'm fucking framed. so, dude, I go, what the fuck? Did you guys lock this? They go to open it. Dude, the teacher comes like, what the fuck's going on? They don't get caught. So the rest of the day goes by, whatever. Fast forward next morning. I'm like at recess. Troy comes up to me before like class starts and everything. He goes, hey, dude, I just want to talk to you real quick. I was like, what's up? He goes, well, I got caught with the Playboy on the bus and like me and some other people, but I just want you to know you're all good. And I go, hey, no shit. Yeah, why the fuck would I not be all good? I don't know what you're talking about. And he's just like, no, I'm just letting you know no one's gonna like, you're not gonna get in trouble. Okay. So whatever. He goes, dude, I got it all squared away. We're all good. I'm like, sick.
Yeah.
So, dude, the whole day goes by. I totally forget about it. The last fucking period comes up, dude. All of a sudden on the intercom, I get called up to the front office. I'm like, this son of a bitch, bro.
Ratted you out.
I go up to the fucking front office, dude. They call me into the office. He's sitting in one chair. There's an open one. I'm like, I can't believe you're about to have me in here with this fucking guy. Like, what the fuck did he tell you? So this is all the principal says. Okay, so where's the Playboy?
Which principal was this?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Right one.
But so she goes, where's the Playboy? And I go, I literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And she goes, enough. Just where's the Playboy?
Where's the March 2010 Playboy at?
She goes, Troy told me that he sold it to you.
Sold it,
dude. So this fucking guy
Nice.
says that he had it because he sold it to me.
Should have been a
at
Hustler
school and all this
magazine.
shit, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking. And he's sitting there, dude, lying to like my face and hers. And I'm just like, you crazy son of a bitch. Like, you know, like I don't know. So I just remember school getting over. I get in trouble. He gets in trouble. Everyone goes down. The dude just kamikazed everyone. Like we're all fucked. I walked down because I was living on Second Ave, so I was just like right there, dude. It was the longest walk ever because I was like, I do not want to get home and get my ass kicked. So I'm like slowly walking there, dude. And my dad, like, and some of his
He's
friends
just
are there.
waiting outside.
And he was just like, I
He's
just
got a
walked
bat
in.
in his hand, and he's just like,
I was just
says
like,
fuck you on it.
dude. No, it's just at that age where that kind of shit's weird. So I was just like, fuck, dude, I don't want to have to talk about this. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking do anything. And my dad's just like, you know what you did. And I just went back to my room and I could overhear him and his friends just laughing their asses off and everything. And then my dad's like, go outside and pull weeds. My mom pulls up. She just gets out of the car. She goes, no shit like this. She looks at me and just shakes her head, just
you
fucking pervert.
Why is everyone
It's like-
shaming you?
Yeah,
for
I'm like,
looking
bro.
at tits?
It's like, I didn't even get the magazine.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
What's up with the shame?
It was just like, hey, man. How old were you?
Go-
What grade?
you
You were
had
in
to
junior
be
high.
Sixth.
You're in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Fucking 6th
What,
grade. What school were you at?
I fucking
Were you at
said
First
First
Avenue?
Avenue. Do you guys listen on this podcast?
Guys eating birds.
Yeah, we listened.
But did you ever have like? Because I couldn't picture your mom and dad walking in on you like.
I never.
Did they
It was
ever
ne-
get
it-
pissed off at you looking
Okay, check
at
this out.
tits?
It was never that they walked in on it. It was like I would look stuff up on the computer when they would be gone,
Yeah.
and then the computers were so bad at the time that we would get viruses. So that like my mom would go to the internet, and the first thing that would pop up would be just like some chick getting her face fucked. And my mom would be like, what the fuck's going on in the computer?
Your poor mom, bro. And it's
There's
sadder.
3 boys.
It's sadder when like the parents are older too, because it's just like your mom's just a septuagenarian. Your mom's in her 70s, right?
No.
Oh,
Did you get
Sorry.
grounded?
excuse me.
You think my mom watches the podcast? Of course she does.
But
She's trying to get as much
what
dirt
was
on
her
me as she can.
reaction? Like,
They went to Google. They saw the history because, first time for everything.
well, you're like the third boy. though,
Misspelled
so-
naked. I'm actually the second boy.
Oh,
Misspelled naked, spelled the Nacked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bad at spelling.
You're just all the fucking blood was in your boner. You just couldn't even think right to spell. You're just
Pretty
like,
Just coming away.
hey, dude, that reminds me. I work with this dipshit named Eddie, and he fucking
Dipshit Eddie.
Get that cat out of the way.
Wrong one.
Like the strangulation, like sophistication, fucking shit.
Sophistication,
So that-
autoerotic asphyxiation.
So no, I'm
No
saying that because
breathing.
that's what Eddie said. Eddie goes, I go, yeah, like some chicks are into weird shit, And then he goes, yeah, dude, like I'm not into like that choking. I'm not into chicks who are all sophisticated and shit. Bro, I laugh so fucking
He's
hard.
like, yeah, bro, she was wearing top hats. She's a little sophisticated. First, too sophisticated
Has
for
your
me.
dad ever walked in on you fucking going at it? Or
No,
fucking
my
going at it with
my older
yourself?
brother did whenever
That's
I
not
was like
embarrassing.
in 7th grade.
That's not embarrassing.
But the embarrassing thing was just like
did she jack him off too?
it was what?
Damn,
he
7th
join?
grade
No.
going
Oh.
down on ladies?
Oh, no, it was me going down on myself.
Jesus.
we were in a
Going down on your
hotel
little
room
brother,
in
you
Washington
fucking
for
sick
my grandpa's
bastard.
funeral.
Yeah.
And
Oh, this is recently.
no, I was in 7th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, I just graduated 7th grade. I'm going into 8th grade promotion.
Spring break
It's a
forever, bro.
climb.
Just
dude.
blew his little brother.
What? You
God.
blew Andy's little brother?
Fuck, dude. I
No,
wish
you
I had a
blew your
brother.
little brother, man.
No, you blew my little brother, you weirdo.
You guys put this on YouTube?
Yep.
The algorithm.
Wow.
The algorithm is
Jesus
all a joke.
Christ. That's crazy.
I don't know what these. I need to label these.
Go on the burger one.
So what?
Guys eating
Oh, that's the other one.
That's even more embarrassing that it was in a fucking
On top of it.
hotel.
It's on
Yeah.
top.
Okay. So
You didn't hear the key? Like there has to.
No,
there's
okay.
a process to open a fucking door.
So this was the situation. We were in Washington for my grandpa's funeral. My mom had to go clean out the house because, her parents are dead. There's no one left in the house. They got to start dividing stuff up between them. They go in there doing that stuff. Me and my older brother like, fuck that. We want to stay at the hotel.
To jack off.
No. We have two hotel rooms. There's 2 rooms and it's, like the open door.
Right.
I'm in the bathroom. I guess I forgot to lock it. Going to town on myself because, I just found out I could start doing this stuff.
Which town?
You're just vulnerable.
Huh?
Which town?
Spokane, Washington.
My grandpa.
And he opens the door, walks in, I fucking scurry myself, try and hide it.
That's
and
the worst, bro.
And then he just fucking gets out of there. And
I was like, he's just like, let me get some of that.
He just punched me right in the dip.
He's just like, Danimals?
He's like, are you going to win the fucking trip with Zach and Cody?
He's like, the Danimals Crush Cup?
You can win a trip with Zach and Cody where they're going to touch you.
That reminds me of...
Hey, were you a big Disney Channel boy?
I'm using the shower.
Everybody knows Nick loves Dragon Tales.
Adion walked in on me fucking beating off one time, and I had company. So, like, you remember the layout of my apartment?
The first
is
one?
right next to the fucking door.
Was it hot inside?
No, it's like, if you open up that restroom, like... Everyone in the fucking dining room, kitchen could see into that restroom.
Oh, so you were in the restroom.
I'm about to get in the shower, and
were you just like looking at yourself in the mirror?
Yeah, looking at
No, I was just fucking about to get in the shower.
Okay.
And I was just prepping. I was just fluffing before the real action. I was
Okay.
It was floor play.
For who?
You guys don't floor play yourself?
Were you laying on the floor?
Yeah, you don't floor play
You
yourself,
were laying
bro.
on the floor in your bathroom.
Yeah, dude, I just play hard to get.
Okay.
I just
carpet.
I just go like this. I'm just like.
You're smacking it up.
Smacking it.
No, smacking my hand. I'm like, stop touching it. So anyways,
Do you use the
You're-
hand soap to jack off?
so fucking
Do you use the hand
so my back's to the fucking door, but there's people in. Like, I knew a bunch of people just fucking came in because I
Yeah.
could hear it. I'm right there. Then Adion just opens it up, dude. He has a bunch of candies, and I'm just like in my zone. and Adion just goes like this. He just opens the door. He goes, Salas. I'm like, not right now. He's like, Salas. I'm like, not right now.
Is he just watching you?
He's like, hey, Salas. No, he's at
Oh,
the door.
he's at the
like,
door,
he
okay.
knows. That's the thing. That's what pissed me off. I'm like, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So he goes,
How
he's
horny did
floor
he
play.
know
like,
you?
Salas. So I'm like, dude. And then I forgot I didn't fucking lock the door, right? Fucking. So he opens
rude.
it. He opens it, dude. And I'm looking at him through the fucking mirror. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at him by the mirror, and I'm seeing his reflection behind me because he's directly behind me at the door.
Yeah.
And I'm just like this, dude, frozen, just like.
Let's get him hard.
and he just goes like this, dude. We're having the stare down, and he just goes, "Do you want one of these?" It was just had a candy in his hand, and I could just see everyone in the back in the dining room. I'm just like, "Bro, get the fuck out of here!" And then I got in the shower. And I
You
got
finished
out.
up.
Your low.
And then I walked out with a mask because I just didn't want to fucking look at everybody.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Look, you got caught all the time though, because you have like a lot of siblings.
No.
No, Nick was sly with it. He'd like go get
Sly.
up.
You let Sylvester Stallone beat you up?
He would get up on like his roof and stuff.
I go in the desert and just like
Slamming one out real quick.
slamming
your
That's
hand.
fucking tough.
Take
Did you ever build like a
take a
fort
toilet
or
paper
anything?
rag anyways?
So would you just have jack forts everywhere? You just fucking build forts out there
Jack
and
forts.
just fucking fork knife it?
No man,
fork knife?
you just have the desert. What's not better?
What's
Desert
not
boys are better. The desert boys are better. Desert boys
What
are way
about
better.
that Desert Boys?
Fuck yeah.
What's
Have
the
you ever beat
Desert
off in a
Boys?
desert boy? Have you ever beat off in a desert boy?
What's a desert boy?
You would have known
Is it
if
like
you
a
were
bro-
if
is
you
it
were
like
at
a Bronco?
the Sea
Is it
Vibes
like a Ford
show.
Bronco?
How was that? Let's get on to that. What the fuck was that show like?
For who?
Everyone laughed his ass off because the next morning after we did that show, I just woke up and I was like, so how was it?
Well, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember,
Do you remember
Vaguely
performing your
everything.
set?
yeah, no, I don't remember individual songs. Did I hit the words? Just let me know that.
You were pretty good.
Sick. That's all I
But
kind of like was.
During the Lenny set, you started to get a little bit crazy.
I was fucking so trashed, bro.
And at the end, you were just like, let me go lay down in your car. And I knew what that meant.
What?
You were just like, dude, let me go lay down in your car. I just need to fucking lay down. And I was like, no, you're not going to lay down in my car.
You're gonna throw up in it.
Dude, immediately, once, you lay down for like on the fucking car wash on like
Started
near the
throwing
back. No. Efren's like, dude, I was like, hey, take Andy with you. And he's like, okay. as soon as we got you in Efren's car,
I throw up again.
started throwing up outside.
So
of the
I was
car.
actually throwing up right there by that vacuum in the car wash, and all of a sudden I feel like someone patting my back, and I just hear someone going, "Bro, you're all good," and it's Fern Dog, and he's just like, "I'm like, how are you still alive, bro?"
How are you still? Oh yeah, because he was.
He was fucking trash at the beginning of that, bro. I was so drunk. Like when we got, by the time we got up there, you know how it felt was like when everyone's like, "Hey, you guys are up." I was just like, "All right, hold that." And then,
Hold
dude,
this
so
for me.
when I started the set, like when Efren even just when we went on stage.
Well, who
in
went
general,
on first?
Efren,
Oh,
me, Goonie did the whole Lenny's thing, but I grabbed. Because I didn't want to keep resorting to the ice chest.
Yeah.
So I grabbed 6 beers out of the ice chest, set them on the wall, opened up 2, kept one in the hand. Because I knew I was going to be quick with it, where I was going to finish. I was like, it was going down like water at that point. So I would just finish one like nothing, like grab another. Like, dude, I ran it. So that means I drank more than a 6-pack just on stage. Because I drank all those. And then, I forgot that I was the act. So I forgot. I'm like, who are we here to see? I was drinking like I was there to see someone else. My favorite thing that I heard someone say, though, that Jacob told me Shane Kelly was standing next to him, and like everyone was like digging it and everything, whatever song I was doing. And I guess just me being wild and shit. And Shane Kelly, just under his breath, Jacob said, he just goes, "Dude, he was fucking made for this." And I'm just like, that's all I needed to hear. I was so like regretful of like the fucking set, but I'm just like, and then other people were saying I was saying motherfucker too much.
You were saying a lot of shit in between songs.
Yeah.
You were just talking like there weren't a bunch of
Was
kids
this
there.
the car wash show?
Yeah.
Well, dude, hey, but you're at this show. Like, I still don't
exactly.
give a fuck about that. Like, what I do respect though is the daylight, where it's once the sun's down, dude, it's everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's adults
But
only.
I can see where like Garrett was misplaced in that lineup. Because
Yeah.
vendors left because of Garrett. Vanessa told me.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
that though, but
I mean, he didn't compromise.
no, I fucking love it. The balls, bro.
Well,
like it's
and that
fucking
dude-
noon.
That dude that
the sun
went
couldn't
up,
be
that,
more out.
That dude that went up to him during that show, like that was like trying to get him to stop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought that dude was like into it. I thought he was like, "Fuck yeah," but no, he was
Wow.
like, he wanted them to stop, and he told Vanessa, he's like, "You need to fucking tell them to stop, or I'm leaving." People started leaving, but hey, you live and
It
you
was
learn.
dope though.
No, it
It's
was
like
fun.
a dope vibe. Just
This is fucking Cheeto vibes.
It's fun.
Shout out,
Shout
free
out,
advertisement. You better give us some fucking
like,
money.
you
or
better no.
bonds.
You better give me some vapes, dude.
Toss some
guys
elf
are-
bars Andy's way.
Yeah, you guys were closed today. That bummed me out. It's Sunday.
They weren't closed. They just opening later than you wanted.
Yeah, so they were closed, right? Because they're not open. That's what that means.
Closed until
Yeah.
permanently
Isn't
closed.
everything when it's closed until? Unless it's just condemned, right?
Hey,
Jesus
dude, we're not
Christ,
trying to
these
do
fucking guys. You guys
psychological
listen to these guys?
backflips. They do because
You guys listen to these
you're on our
guys?
platform.
Guys, listen to these guys.
We've got a lot
Just
of
kidding.
fucking Kenny
I love
Chesney
these guys.
fans.
You guys listen to Chenny Chestnut?
No, we've got a lot of fans that listen to Kenny. We have like a lot of cross fans. You know, like they listen. Kenny Chesney fans also listen to Let the Freak Speak. It's almost like peanut butter
7
jelly.
to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7. I'm talking about a bunch of shit. We're gonna get copyright problems because
Just
I sing
'cause you
so
sing-
accurately to
Play
what the
it
fuck he sounds
again.
like.
Yeah, you do. That's what I do too.
Dude, have you guys seen the show Severance? That was
No.
another thing I want to ask you.
With Adam
Fucking
Scott.
so good, dude. So good. Cause like, so the reason why I felt like I was like, I gotta get Apple fucking movies or whatever,
Apple TV.
for it, because I love Devs, and I guess Devs was also Ben Stiller and these other producers and shit.
Okay.
Remember when I told you about Devs
Yeah,
years ago?
yeah.
Bro, like I just love
A year ago.
I love those concepts. Fuck no, that was in 2020.
Okay, years ago.
And Devs came out even like I think 2019 or 2018. I was late to it, but I love the concept of those shows where it has this very minimalist vibe, and like the whole aesthetic of everything is like kind of timeless. Like there's phones, but there's film cameras and
Yeah.
shit, like that type of stuff. And then there's like crazy technology and AI.
Kind of ambiguous on the time period.
Right. So that's what Devs was. So when I saw this, I was like, dude, I didn't even finish the trailer because I was like, I want to go in this not knowing fucking shit because I know
Okay.
what the vibe will probably be. And yeah, dude, I finished it in like 3 days. It was so fucking dope. It sucks when you finish something like that though, because like I'm sure everyone has this where you have that show you watch, let's say Breaking Bad, and it's like 13
Of
fucking
course, everybody will say Breaking Bad.
and 13 seasons, right?
Okay.
Or whatever.
It was Breaking Bad 13
No,
seasons?
I'm just saying you're so invested
Okay,
into
yeah.
that for years of your life you were a part of that family. That
Yeah,
shit.
like Survivor.
So when it's over, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So then you cling to something else. Like, I've been, someone brought up recently that's like hilarious. I never thought that other people did.
Yeah.
Is if you're watching a show and you love it so much, sometimes you'll postpone like watching it just so you could savor it longer.
Oh yeah.
Like you could watch a fucking series like within a month, but you're like, I love this shit, so I'm gonna keep like I've been watching not Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead for 10 years, and I haven't fucking finished it.
You're just watching like an episode every 4 months.
Because I'll get over it. I'll watch like 3 episodes and I'm like, Better Call Saul, I couldn't get through it. I just fucking can't.
Yeah, I couldn't get through Breaking Bad.
I don't want to watch someone brewing a fucking pot of coffee for 20 minutes with 5 different camera angles. Like that's basically like the whole aesthetic of it. It's just like,
Hey, bro. Some people call that great cinematography.
I guess, fuck, dude.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? The Night Before.
No. Fuck, I was just thinking about this too.
What about you, Nick? What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Santa Claus or
Tim Allen's Santa Claus?
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story?
Mm.
How do you feel about the remake, or not the remake, but the HBO A Christmas Story Christmas?
I haven't seen the trailer.
Has the original Ralphie.
Yeah,
He's
I
coming
saw
back.
That. Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I just hope they add the concept of the BB gun still.
That'd be cool. The Red Rider.
Yeah.
They did a
my
Christmas
fuck
Story
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And I heard that one was a big piece
It's
of
like
But
dog
it's
shit.
when he was
It's like
older.
a giant-
It's the same shit. But it was on like A&E Network. I'll never forget because me and Diego watched the premiere because the guy who plays your homie right there, Marv, fucking was in it. It was his dad, like his older dad.
Marv is cool.
No, I'm saying he fucking played Ralphie's dad in the when they rebooted it for a little bit. But the fucking it was shitty. I wasn't into it.
Yeah, I mean HBO's behind this one, so
Well, the new one,
That's what I'm talking about.
they have the Red Rider thing. You said so.
no,
No,
he gets
no,
a
I
rifle.
don't know. I
Hoping
just
they
hope-
stick to it.
Yeah.
He gets a 22. He gets
Kills his son.
AR-15.
His son's gonna die in this one.
Holy shit! He shot someone's eye out.
Yeah.
It's the bully, the same one. He has not aged.
Farkas. Yeah, my favorite Christmas movie is obvious.
His little brother.
It's
Really?
Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
I love Home Alone. The first 2 are the best.
Home Alone.
The
Favorite
new
Christmas
one,
Story?
the new A Christmas Story is great. That's like
no, I mean like favorite Christmas.
that's my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone.
Oh,
1
Four
and 2.
Christmases with Vince Vaughn.
That one's great.
Fucking love that one.
Four
Yeah.
Christmas? Christmases?
John
Yeah.
Favreau's in that movie.
John Favreau and
There's a Brad,
country
was it-
singer.
yeah, Brad Paisley.
He's one of the brothers,
no,
right?
What the fuck?
It's not Kenny
He's a guy.
Chesney.
He's a guy in 1886, the fucking Yellowstone spinoff. Fuck, what's his name? I don't remember.
Kurt.
No.
I love any
But
movie.
that's
that
one of
Mary
them.
Steinberg's
I just thought of
in.
one recently where I was like, oh, I fucking love that movie, but I don't even know if it's a Gremlins is my shit too.
Is Gremlins a
Fucking,
Christmas movie?
Yeah, the first one is.
Yeah.
It takes place around Christmas.
Yeah, it is Christmas.
Everybody will be like, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie.
I've never seen Die Hard.
I've
ever.
seen parts of it.
Really?
I know there's a part where he's just like on a horse and he's just like yippee-ki-yay, and then the horse is all stepping on the
It's a
glass
good
with its
movie.
feet. You like Die Hard?
Yeah, it's
you
cool.
would like Die Hard.
It's cool. It's funny.
I just can't get into.
He's all like-
Nick's super into bald protagonists.
He's all like, "I'm gonna shoot him," and then he does.
You know how he could have
That's,
solved.
that's
You know
as
how he
good
could
as it can get.
You know how Bruce Willis could have solved that, just made that movie a lot better
Oh,
if he had hair.
Yeah.
you think so?
If he had like a little.
Toupee.
Yeah.
It would have been better if it was like.
I
Just,
wasn't paying attention to his movie. I don't think that.
Oh, you know what? He actually has hair in that movie.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's not.
But
He's
I-
not fully bald.
But it'd be funny if it was just obnoxious hair, like it's like something that's not his style.
A mullet,
like they're like, this is all we got. Hurry up and
like
shoot.
my hair.
he has frosted
Yeah,
tips.
no, that hair, that fucking with the death
the
lock.
Devil's Lock.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of those.
Why?
You
That's
would
so
have looked
weird.
good, Papa.
This guy's always wanted a death lock
And he
leather
was
pants.
fit as shit.
Yeah, I did want leather pants.
Well,
And he was
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I was fit, now I would just look silly.
You
yeah,
look crazy.
you just be a
with
fat
leather
guy with the
pants, bro.
devil's lock.
Yeah, I
My
would.
cousin had one growing up.
Your cousin had Devil's Lock?
Mm-hmm. Jesus
Did everybody make fun of him?
Christ.
It didn't matter. He was big.
Like how big?
You know, big.
Like a football player big? Or just like big like,
Dude,
hey.
we don't have to get into that.
He-
Come
this
on.
pre- why?
It's my cousin.
Because your cousin's listening to
Yeah,
this
he was-
podcast right now.
No. He was a bigger guy.
Is
You know, like
this your
fat.
cousin with the big old gauges?
He was always into metal.
Yeah.
You know, like one of those
He's
fat
like,
metal
yeah,
guys.
like copper, aluminum, steel.
Jesus, gallium.
Yeah. What are you going to school for?
AMP.
Mithril?
What?
Craft and Power
Oh,
Plant.
Mithril?
Mithril.
Yeah. What's that song where they sing the fucking elements? Gallium, pallium, fucking whatever.
Schoolhouse
No,
Rock.
what is this fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No,
Schoolhouse
it's
Rock?
Punks on him, bro. Huh? No.
I don't know, dude.
What the fuck did you just ask him right now? There's a Christmas movie I'm
You mean the
blanking on that I
famous
really
Stars and Stripes tour?
What Christmas movie are you blanking on?
Fuck,
Describe
dude.
it. Just Friends is
I
a good
don't
Christmas
even
movie.
Fucking remember because I recently I was like I love that movie. I was like, oh fuck, that's pretty
Was
much
it
a Christmas
Balto?
movie. No, Fievel Goes West rips. It's not a Christmas movie. But
You
it's an
just-
anime.
that's a good movie that you
Fievel
like.
Goes West is dope. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Also a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, Nick
stole that from
loves
Blockbuster.
Jessica Rabbit.
I never. Yeah,
Nick's
she's
Nick's
bad,
like
actually.
ideal
Whoa.
woman is a Jessica Rabbit,
You think so?
like some
I think
tall,
that-
skinny white lady with red hair,
Redhead?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
say
wearing
that.
a red dress and
good
cartoon.
stuff.
Don't say
She's
that.
a cartoon.
Oh, now she has to be a cartoon.
Nick's gonna be like one of those guys that gets a fuck doll.
Yeah.
Sweet. Can you pay?
Fuck.
All right,
Can you pay? Hey,
reach out to us,
Hey,
sponsors. The
Patreon.
ball's in your court, so Nick's balls can be in that
Patreon.
robot.
Shout out to
Patreon.
Fighter's Choice. Who drew those? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Andy's also a very talented artist. You wanted to talk about art. What do you want to talk about art? What do you want to talk about?
Damn, that was a fucking rough segue.
That was a.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Draw me
Next
this
conversation.
bird.
I'm
Draw a bird.
gonna fucking
Draw
go
a
harder than I've ever
bird.
gone.
Draw a bird.
Hey, mute him. I'm gonna go harder than I've ever gone
If
with
I-
this art
if
shit.
I give
I'm gonna
you-
start fucking
I give you
doing a
paper,
bunch of
will you
fucking.
draw a
So
bird?
if someone wanted to reach out to you and
Yeah.
have you draw
Hit my
something,
Instagram.
where can they see your
Instagram.
stuff?
Oh, Instagram, and also message me on Instagram.
do you use
because
more
I'm so
pens or paint?
Both. Like I'll usually go in with a sketch, and then I it's so different from when I did that shit. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That was actually like the third time I ever used watercolor in my life.
Oh, that one up
like
there.
the way like things are even fading. Like you don't even. Yeah, it's so fucking horrible. But even that clown sucks. It's
You
just,
did his skin well.
You're just distracted from all the lines, so it distracts you from actually how horrible the fucking shit is. And then
I
that
like it.
one's when one man's garbage is another man's potpourri.
That's
It's a
that
Grinch
one.
reference. What's
that,
up?
That one.
That one's kind of cool, huh?
What about this one?
That one's actually, I think the other one I drew you and Amara was so fucking horrible. I didn't know what I was doing then either. But that one was really actually good. I was in a really good like cartoonist portrait phase because I did one of Ralph that was really good, and then I did one of what the fuck's a long hair insane person that longboards and shit.
Oh, Sling Pen.
Sling Pen. Tim
Shout
Sling
out
Dick.
to
Slim Love.
Here Now,
Dude, that
featuring
dude's
Andy
fucking
Salas.
hilarious. Hey, did you screen record that one fucking story he had? Remember that one story he had that was just insane as fuck? Oh, you told me to make a sound, but fucking I did, dude. I have that. What does he say?
I don't know,
Dude, oh my God.
He's not.
Are you guys
going
gonna
to
do this with Tim?
We don't know.
Oh, bro.
Tim was actually the first guest that was on this podcast.
No shit.
And then it was Carlos.
Hey, was he just like, this was like, yeah, dude. Yeah,
Well, so how we
yeah.
did it was we had one
No,
microphone in a
no.
hotel room.
No, yeah, listen, yeah, you look at just like, yeah. Dude, the dude
I feel bad
speaks
for
in moan.
anybody that was listening to that.
Well, they're like,
Yeah.
they thought you just like clipped the fucking old clip of Tim. Dude, he talks in moan. Every time I see a video, he sends me something and he goes, yeah, so. Yeah,
This is hard to listen to.
I know.
Fucking Tim's just like he'll send me riffs every now and again, and I appreciate it.
And you're ripping on these riffs.
Dude, he's actually magical with a guitar. Have you had Guitarlos on here yet?
Yeah. Carlos was our second guest.
Here now.
Yeah, you're
And
guest
Carlos
number
is just
4.
like, yeah,
You
Does
are.
everyone
Hey,
sound
guess
like
what? You are number 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ralph was the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you are number 4. That's a movie. I am number 4.
yeah.
It's also a book series.
Shut
Yeah.
up, nerd.
fucking Nicholas.
Make the Lord
Very nervous. What
Little
is that
Nicky.
from? Little Nicky. Yeah.
Yep. That's Quentin Tarantino.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh
He
shit.
plays the priest.
I thought it was the dude from Back to the Future, Doc Brown.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was that
Oh,
guy.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
No.
Walking.
you stupid dumb
Lloyd.
ass bitch.
Whew. I gotta fucking take a pee-pee.
Dude, I'm
lie.
feeling like I got a shit.
Oh shit!
It's because you drank. I told you, bro.
Yeah,
Those
no,
fuckers will-
this is like the fucking most caffeine I've had in like my life.
Is this where we stop then?
No, we got a little
I'm-
bit more time
I'm-
to go.
Yeah, I'm fucking solid. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
feeling great.
Yeah, I've had to
Um,
pee I had to pee like 20 minutes ago.
Don't
Yeah.
poop.
Shitting came a little bit later.
God damn it. Fuck.
But okay, so lately, what have you been doing art wise?
Just a lot of digital shit. Just fucking around. Here's the thing: is like if like the whole thing where it's like if you're not posting everything, people like you get this and it's fucking annoying. You know how this goes. Where
Yeah.
you'll see someone they'll be like, "Do you still do music?" And you're just like,
Yeah.
"Fucking a."
Yeah, someone commented on the toilet page recently, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Are you guys still a band?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, dude, people think like fucking. I genuinely have met people where they think that you just go to a microphone. I do it one take and I send it the fuck out that day.
This
Like-
podcast is that way, but that's
You just
different.
did a creative thing for Isimo, didn't you?
Oh yeah, so I did a thing for a podcast, and they're pretty cool guys. They're very cool guys. Jeez. but yeah, I did a
You
Scorpion
just wish you
for
would have
them
got a
logo.
shout out.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
gonna shout you
yeah,
out for it.
It was.
Hey, you got
fun to do,
paid though, so that's good.
No, yeah, no, it was all cool.
They paid
I
you like $1
just,
billion.
Yeah, exactly.
You're set for the rest of your life.
But no, I just doing shit like that. I did one for my uncle has this company he's starting in Phoenix and everything.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck it's called, what it is, but I just know I did a
What
design
what
for it.
did you design? What was the design?
It was
look
just
like?
it wasn't nothing special. It has to do with a forklift company. starting
Okay,
something like
so,
that, rental,
I
something
mean,
like that. Here's the thing: is
if you
I don't
could make a meme that promoted his
Yeah.
company, because you know the forklift certified memes are like very
Right,
popular
right.
for some fucking reason.
Yeah. No, well, so my thing is what I would love to be is I would just love to do shit and send it off and not know like I mean, obviously if it's passion projects and I'm like, oh, I want to really get involved in this, but for the most part, I want people to hit my line. I want to get the thing. Don't tell me what you do, and I'm gonna send it the fuck out because I would love to get to the
tell
point
you what you want.
where I'll start. Well, I'm saying for the sense of if I do this my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
like the odds of me running past something I made without knowing it would be cool. Like if I'm just somewhere, I'm like, oh fuck, I did that. Because what I started doing lately is because when you do designs for people, you're never gonna add your watermark or your signature to it, and they're gonna put that with the design. So you're never gonna know who designed it. So what I started doing is I started putting like hidden shit within it. Like if there's just some contrast of like some slight green differences in like a forest green, there's a darker one, then I'll put like Salas in it or whatever, just so I could be like, yeah, I did that. Here the fuck is the whatever the fuck, without being obnoxious.
Your hidden
and
mark,
ruin it.
you know, if you look
Yeah.
close enough.
Just shit like that.
That's good though. I mean, because then you could get credit
Yeah. But
secretly.
I would like to be one of like a ghost artist, like how ghostwriters are, where like I just do
Like
shit
ghost,
no one
like
really
your
knows.
Skulls on
I
Fire.
I just know that I fucking did it, and that's kind of cool. Like I used to be I still am, but like Pablo Picasso. When I found out that he knew he was Pablo Picasso, that kind of fucking bothered me. Like where he would go buy cigarettes, and instead of paying, he would just like sketch some on a fucking like napkin. He'd be like, "Here you
Can you
go."
imagine you're just like, no, I need money. I need
Yeah.
money, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you do. Yeah, you do need money. Like that's
Yeah.
my whole point. I don't like people who are like.
No, I'm me.
Well, I love like artists who are just
People?
Yeah. Well, no, not even people. Less than people.
They're like, I'm a broken person.
Yeah, like the whole portrait artist thing is so dope. Like who the fuck? Obviously, that's badass.
Yeah, I
like,
love being so sad.
Yeah, but I just don't. But I don't like the people who are just like, hey, like I don't like the people shouting. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, fucking look at me, check this out. But what sucks is like in this time, like with how everything-
exactly. You have to be that person that's shouting.
Yeah.
Look at my stuff.
right.
And a lot of people are gonna be like, no.
That's why I wear my penguin pelt jacket.
Damn, dude, that's probably keeps you warm because penguins like need that to be warm.
You're hunting
Blubber.
penguins.
Yeah, I want to come out with a
You're
jacket.
wearing penguin skin.
I want to come out with a jacket clothing line just called Blubber, just because that's like the layer that keeps them warm.
Yeah. And then
But it'll be collabed with PETA, so they don't come at me. I'll just be like, we're using prosthetic flubber.
blubber. We're
Shot-
using flubber.
Flubber, yeah. If you fall, you just bounce fucking 30
Tom
feet.
Hanks. Sad.
Nope.
Sad.
Yep.
So,
Wrong
yep,
guy.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks,
Right
flubber,
right next to-
Patch
You
You ever,
Adams.
had to
Right
piss,
next-
you ever have to
Right
piss
next
so
to
bad it
Robin
feels like,
Williams.
you ever have to piss so bad it feels like you're going to piss out your ass?
Yes, I've had to shit so bad that it's just like,
Almost like my piss is like, well, we can't go that way, so let's go this way.
it's like, how else can we get out? So instead of like peeing, you're just gonna start coming.
I told someone that story recently of fucking Efren getting thrown out of that Live Link show.
A life link, yes.
Dude, R.I.P.
Live link.
Life link.
Fucking dude, that shit was one of the funniest moments of my life.
Yeah.
Because it was so perfect. Because I didn't care to be there. I just like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
But I knew it meant a lot to Efren, and I just like the fact that I was able to stay in and he wasn't.
Yeah.
He gets kicked out. Short story is he gets kicked out. He just turned 21, but his ID isn't vertical yet.
I think he also still had it on a piece of paper.
Yeah, and he brought that with him. So silly. But then I'm like sitting there being like 16 with you guys, and I'm just at the bar, and you guys are messaging him like, how is he gonna get in? I'm on my phone. All of a sudden I see this big fucking arm rip me out my booth, and he fucking throws me out, and I look up, and Efren's just like, yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So then we go around the back. The guy messages, he goes, just go around the back with the other bands. Go through there. We're like, the show started. Efren's just like bummed out. He's not having a good time anymore.
Literally the band before Lifelink.
Yeah, and he's in the corner front of the stage, and Efren just like has his fucking arms down, and he's just like, just fucking not vibing anymore. You're like moshing. I'm by Efren, like kind of shoving him, trying to, and the lead vocalist just notices Efren not having a good fucking time at all. So the lead vocalist gets like a chone chair away from his nose like that, and just fucking yells, dude. Just does a crazy yell, and Efren's just like, dude, and then right at that moment, security notices Efren and throws him out again. Dude, one of my favorite fucking stories ever, because it's like Efren
He got kicked out twice.
And I was there.
And we left.
Yeah.
And and then that's when Fedora Guy was born.
Yeah, Fedora Guy was born that day.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
When are you guys gonna have him on?
Fedora
Guy would be dope, dude.
Not he's retired.
Hey, what?
No, dude. So
You ran out of
that
Fedoras?
show, dude. Fuck pub rock.
Is that where that
Scottsdale.
was?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that place.
dude. So they brought us in. They like the doors were opening through the fucking bar, and then they let you in.
Yeah.
And then you were in the bar area, and there was no fucking gates that were like,
Divider, right?
yeah, it was like, if you'd never been there, you wouldn't know that you were in the fucking bar area.
Was it an 18 and up show?
No, there was just for the bar section. You had to be 21.
No, but I'm
and up.
saying, did they even state that that was going to be a thing? Like,
Yeah, probably bar access with ID, but the fact is that they let you in through that, and they didn't tell you go to the fucking stage.
yeah.
And there was already a fucking like fence dividing the little seat area from like the actual bar. I don't know. Pub rock's stupid. Let us play there though.
I remember when we went to that Yellow Wolf concert in Phoenix, and you guys
That was
tapped
like
out.
a year ago.
You guys, dude, you were so
No, not a year ago.
fucked up,
No, my
bro.
bad. Not a year ago, but that was
so more
that
than
was like
a year ago.
that was 5 years ago.
That was like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, like a couple days ago.
So so this guy fucking gets so gassed out that they had to leave like to the back to like where you couldn't even fucking see anything.
Yeah, it was
I
hot
like,
as fuck.
What fucking pussies? Like, this is your line of work, and you're like, nah.
Yeah,
this
the
is
line
too
of
hot.
the line of work isn't to be in the crowd.
Yeah,
the
but
line
that's
of work
your
is
like
to
that's
be
the
on the
thing.
stage.
That's the shit, and you're like, oh, dude, this is too much for me, bro. People are getting too rowdy in here.
It wasn't that they were getting too rowdy. It was I was getting hot and uncomfortable.
Dude, holy shit. And me and Alicia were just so pressed up against the fucking barrier thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember, like, crushing into her where, like, I could almost feel the pull.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, my fucking God, we might die in this
Use
shit.
acid.
Is that your shit or what?
No,
Nice.
didn't mean to click that one.
What's it?
But anyway.
Pressing buttons now.
No.
Yeah, dude. What you'll do? It'll happen to you one day.
I don't know what the fuck that was even. That's like the words of someone who wasn't fucking listening right now.
No.
Oh, yeah, dude. So, anyways, that's where you got that surfboard? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck did that have to do with anything?
It'll happen to you one day, man.
Hey, Les gonna throw a lot of baseball fields at you, dog.
It will.
Yeah.
Just like you threw
When
that
are you gonna do
fucking
mushrooms
water
again?
at me. Whenever I get some,
Really? Are we gonna eat those chocolate bars?
we'll see. We'll see.
What if I don't like chocolate? I start sneezing
You're all
a lot.
allergic to it.
No, I am.
You're not allergic to chocolate.
Not like where I'm gonna break out in hives, but I'll sneeze a fuck ton.
You're gonna be like sore.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking, you know what I love is when this guy starts getting tired and he's doing something and he just falls a fucking part.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell he's just so out right now, but he's just like, so you like to walk on beaches and stuff?
Well, how about Nick carry the show for a fucking second? Let me regroup. This guy said this has probably been the most quiet Nick episode.
It's because I got him just fucking mesmerized, dude. Huh, Nick?
It's because he's stuck in the middle.
With you. He's
Stuck
actually
in the middle
How's it
with
going,
you.
Nathaniel?
I am in the middle, technically.
Jesus, dude. That's
Our
crazy.
audiences love us.
Yeah,
Doctors fear us.
dude. You guys got like a good dynamic,
Priests hate
bro.
us.
You guys actually got a good backdrop here.
Yeah, the backdrops are dropping.
I own like 45% of it.
No, because it's all in my house.
Oh.
I'm about to fucking just get a black Sharpie marker and sharpen out your name.
Yeah.
Sharpie out your name.
Or just get scissors and cut it out the bristle board.
That's not bristle board.
Hey, check that out.
Hey, look at that. Hey, what's that? Hey, yo, what's that?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Fucking.
Last
I
week,
did. No, I can't fucking remember what I was gonna say. I can't remember the name, so I can make the reference properly. But Shogo got in.
Yeah.
So.
So
What's that?
Dude, I fucking love that movie, bro. Hey, wherever pride, man. What kind of pirate wears a watch?
How did you feel about Heath Ledger's performance in Lords of Dogtown? We're gonna edit Nick out, and it's just gonna be me and you talking.
Whoa.
Because Nick hasn't said anything.
It's like
his quiet episode.
Tropic Thunder. He's like, you been talking to me this whole time? How's it going, Nicholas?
Are you talking to me? Hey, Nick, has anybody ever told you you're a real tough hang?
How was he with the Ralph one?
We just were smoking a lot.
So Nicholas just like,
Nick, you were probably quiet during that episode too. But the ladies
overwhelmed,
love it though, dude.
oh no, that's all he's here for. He's like the decoy.
No, Nick brings ladies to the show.
Yeah, that's good. Bring
Like,
sex appeal.
I
Take
mean,
your shirt off.
we're in front
Take
of a
your
live
shirt off.
studio audience, but I mean, come on.
Take your shirt off. Real.
If we get enough,
He did like a good job. You know, it's like he captured the person well, but then you find out who he really is, and he's kind of more of a Chicano type of personality than,
than a surfer.
Right.
Yeah, felt
So
like
what?
that.
He's crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
He's El Chicano.
Yeah.
I feel like Nick shirtless looks like a chick who got breast cancer and had to get her titties filleted off. Is that what you're?
Filleted.
Well, great actor. Great actor.
Clip that one for me, please, and just send it to me.
But you know who did better? You know who did better?
Who?
Cancer Kid.
Oh, is the guy that plays Skip?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not Skip.
Holy shit! I didn't.
He's
know
got the
what
inner
fuck
ear
he was
problem.
talking- dude, I had no idea. Dude, I thought you were talking about blood in, blood out right now, bro. I did not know what the fuck was going on.
I can paralyze you with fire hydrant.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. I should have fucking wore a diaper today. I
Yeah,
didn't
dude,
do
you're
it.
dressed all good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bad experience for breakfast.
Yeah.
That was the worst service I've ever
I was
had.
chilling.
Uh,
Sunday. It's the
felt like
Lord's
I
Day.
was
They're not even
asking
supposed
for
to be
too much.
working.
I'm not even supposed to be working today.
Yeah. What's your? Never mind.
What?
That's not interesting.
What?
I was just gonna ask you what your schedule's like, but who gives a fuck?
My schedule
Anyway,
is-
do you like dolphins?
The Dolphins football team? No.
Dolphins are interesting creatures, huh? I saw a video recently of a dolphin doing like crazy ass tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Talk about
wild how
the,
fucking.
the study of the dolphins getting jerked off on LSD.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, huh? The guy who made the sleep deprivation tape.
This is the point where I'm just playing with the board.
Yeah, right. Listeners love it. They're just like, oh, cool, just a bunch of fucking noises.
You can't do
Well-
that, Nick. You can't just punch my mom.
We could play a song and then Nathaniel can add his Mad Libs to him.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Do you want to play?
He did that with
do you-
fucking Leech or whatever the fuck. What was it?
I'm about
Slugton.
to-
It's like then, yeah.
I'm about to break.
Should we? What do you?
Oh, dude, that one. Remember that video of the guy with the in front of that fist, and he has tits, and he's just like pushing me one step closer to the edge, and now I'm about to break. Ooh, wah! And it's like he has like fucking tits and
Is
everything,
that like
bro.
from Disaster Movie
Bro,
or
no,
something?
yeah, Meet the Spartans, bro.
You know who's in Meet the Spartans? Will Sasso.
No,
who was
is
it?
that me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, that's Spartacus
Oh,
or
okay.
Meet or whatever.
Fuck, dude.
Doesn't matter.
Hollywood
Should
Undead?
we?
I feel
You
like-
wanna rap along to one of your songs
Oh,
to end
sure.
off the pod?
Yeah, fucking hit me with one.
We got the
The
Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies.
I got a stage version I could airdrop you right here. Check it out.
Which one?
What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Give him the instrumental.
That's what he's
The
doing.
instrumental.
Stage version. Come on,
stage.
Nikki.
Dang.
Keep up with the lingo, Nick.
The linguo, the
I
lingua.
didn't know that's what we
Sharp,
called it.
sharp. Cut
The
it
Santa Claus?
out. I'll do. We'll hit him with the new single that I just dropped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa, the
inspect
Santa
the-
Claus 2 has
inspect the
another
gadget.
clause. Look in the
Yo,
fine
yo, yo,
print.
yo, yo.
Did you know they're making another Santa Claus movie?
I saw
dude,
that.
that looks dope.
Bring back Tim Allen for Buzz Lightyear.
No.
Was that Buzz Lightyear movie good or
I
what?
don't know.
I didn't watch it. Lightyear?
Or
It
whatever?
was light years out of my league.
But Chris Evan.
Okay, here you go, baby.
I thought it was Chris Pine at first, and I was like, how is Chris Pine going to fucking...
Okay, if I could get through this song without fucking pissing myself, it's gonna be very impressive. Check me out on Instagram, Sir Andrick Salas on everything. Salas, the relic. I'm getting it.
Watch out
All
for his
right.
new album, Chris Pine.
Sir Andrick's about to spit some rhymes
dude, I
for
gotta
us and
fucking-
bust the lime.
Yup. Swag it up. Yo. Yeah.
What?
I just stole Inspector Gadget's leather jacket. Went to inspect the pockets. Found a note that said that I could have it. Like he expected me to cop it. College eye dropping. When I'm defeatable, I'm unbeatable. It's unbelievable like magic. I just stole a rabbit out of a bottle of Jack. Now I got a jackrabbit. Abracadabra, that bitch. I'm the king, watch me pop. Michael Jackson with the tip of my sword. I can stab it with a knife or strangle him with my mic cord. I order you to shut the fuck up. I stay frivolous when I deliver a serious message. Even when I'm tagged in your mentions, I can sense a nefarious tension. I'm a man of
Isn't this
progression.
a comedy
And I ain't
podcast?
fucking with you sluts unless it's broken up into multiple sessions with multiple bitches that'll swish my erection. Any questions? Yo, Nick is a bitch. Yo, this song goes out to Nikki. Check it out. Yeah, but Andy's boring. I'd rather wear a mask and use my better half to tell a story. I just talked to Doom via Ouija board. He said in all cash feed me. So I zoomed to my local CD store, Zia. I proceeded to creep in, wondering where to begin. I started finger flipping through the vinyl, wondering if he could get jiggy with some Lionel Richie. What the hell do I know? I've only been listening to this genre since I was a child. Yeah. Set a vibe, set a vibe. How much time does it take for y'all to realize that I is the realest? Just wait, call it house business, cause I is the realest in the state. House business, real estate. What I'm saying is I'll put you in your place. Cut you with the blade, watch me puncture till the blood is pumping from your waist. Call it cutting weight, yo. Yo, Nikki, check this shit out, yo. I was walking down the street feeling ill, feeling right. Black pants, white shoes with a swish on the side. Cold kicking it, just like every other fucking night. Cold kicking it, camel crushing Coors Light. Don't be dissing it. At the time I had loved what I like, so we sipping it, feeling different. But my phone was ringing, what's with this shit ringing all the fucking time? That's right. Guess I'll have to call him back. There's two villains walking by me and I feel that probably. So I blast off Iron Man, arc reactor, crazy equals genius. Bitch, I'm Tony Stark on bad salts. Hats off to the mannequin man. Drinking gin and tonics till he can't even stand. Alcoholic who identifies as an aluminum can. Step into the gamma rays like fuck it, I'll never be human again. So... and that's just how long it took. Siphon through the comic books, I passed the time another novel. The Chronicles of Babadook. The Chronic took me to another level. Daredevil probably should have killed Deadpool, but he couldn't find the time to off his head. But in hindsight, it's always 2020. What am I saying? Yeah. Looks like Salas back again. Addict with the pad and pen. The rest is what I'm handing them. Yeah, I'm steady chillin'. Life or in death, I'm in the best mood. Drinking a dream, the chrome from out of test tubes. Use a pest move. Yes, you use a bitch. Don't test me or I'll bust ya. Lately, I've been feeling like blasting motherfuckers. I don't know. I talked to Doom. He said to drop one on you hoes and make you feel exposed. So, yo,
If there is a problem,
what?
I can figure it out. But
Yeah.
I'm confronted with the
Ooh.
reason to doubt my mind.
Let the freak speak.
In my
Yo.
bag around my mind, I can't decide
Yeah.
who I am today, so I guess I'll just be me.
Yeah, let me see, yo. Take a reach inside your TV screen. I will be leaving breadcrumbs at the site of the crime scene. Drunk at the tumbleweed is where you find me. I'm the last of the dime breed, checking off every dime piece. Salas defeated just like a dime piece. So bite me. You're talking to a veteran, decorated for more. I mean, you better take your medicine, boy. You better report to the studio, tell them let us, and soon we gotta record. I be like Leo in The Revenant. We back for revenge again. Wait a minute, I mean, I'm back from my Letterman jacket in the bathroom, snorting the contents of a medicine tablet. Fuck, now I'm just babbling off, and I'm dragging a mop, clapping your mom. Fuck the haters, I just grab a saber, then I turn these rappers into kebabs. Salas, how you doing? How you been?
Hell yeah, dude. That was Salas, the first of many.
Yeah. Thank
There's
you.
gonna be 1,000 other Salases.
Hell yeah.
No, that was good, dude. You're so good.
Thank you, dude. This is a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
All right. Well, that was Let the Freak Speak. That was your Friday episode, motherfuckers. Thanks for listening.
Taking the counterculture to new lows.
Yeah,
Winging it hard.
Sir Andrick Salas on all things good now.
Yeah, you
How
can
you
you
doing?
can listen to that song anywhere.
Apple Music, Napster, Spotify.
Alexa, just say, Siri, play Sir Andrick.
Dude, this is just gonna be like a fucking big video of me playing with my dick. This whole time I just been fucking grabbing my nuts.
I'm gonna put a fucking like blur sensor over your fucking sack just so it looks like you have
Good
a boner
shit.
the whole time.
Good shit.
I know
All
where
right.
to find
Anyway.
porn.
Thanks for
Thank you,
listening.
thank you.
Uh,
I gotta get out of here. I'm catching a private jet
Yeah.
to Soho.
I'm Nathaniel Horchata Lopez. Thanks for listening.
I'm Nicholas Valenzuela. Salsa.
I've been Andy motherfucking Salas, son. Get at me.
And this is Let the Freak Speak one more time.
Let the freak speak!